Bum bum. Banana. It's a me. Back again. This time with magic. Can I? No? That's cool too. I... There's a way to hide this thing. I forget what it is. There we go. Aha! A much cleaner look. And you can't see the app programs I have open. They're apps. This is totally just... anyway, Vintage Cube. It's that. The time of year. October? I don't know. It shows up randomly. We're here to draft. I would like to use these play points. I would like to join this draft queue. 2 out of 8. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh, God. All right. What do we want to see? First pick. Ancestral Recall. Every time. Second pick, Snapcaster Mage, so we can cast our Ancestral Recall twice. You don't need a win condition if you draw 6 more cards than your opponent. I don't see Ancestral. Everything's a nightmare. Okay, so real talk. How do I embiggen these cards? Oh. I'm at maximum card size. So, I can make them small. Oh, God. Tinker's the most broken card in this pack. And that's the whole point of the cube, right? Do the broken thing. Cradlehoof's good. Time Warp's funny, but I'm not sure how good it is other than good. Kiki Jiki if we want to try to force twin this early, but I think I'm going to take Tinker and, hope. Would love to see that Signet come back, but it won't. Okay. The Slaver's right here. We could just immediately get in on, dumb blue artifact stuff. I mean, both Remand and Frantic Search are actually not bad cards. But Slaver... The Millstone, back with Prime. I tried to use mine earlier. It said it was available October 27th. So I looked at the day, and it said it was October 27th. So, I don't know. Someone's lying to me. But... well, none of these do what we want, so that's not great. For Storm. Honestly think I might take Spell Pierce. I mean, there is a value Shinobi. This card is absurd if you hit someone with it. There's also just Faithless Looting can be really strong. Just it helps you find your really good stuff. Also, blue, red. I guess blue, red, and black are the artifact colors because of Tez. Yeah, it's just like this cube is all about broken things. So there is no deck where Spell Pierce is really a dead draw. I have done one. I actually did a Vintage Cube the other night. Ha ha ha. And I lost to a green deck. Not because of their creatures. No, well, I mean, inevitably because of their creatures, because they cast Natural Order. Like, that's it. Every deck is running really powerful spells. Like, all of them. Here's a weird one. Do I just take Garruk? Like, in a weird world where you're trying to get big artifacts, ramp is also not a bad thing. He's a win condition by himself, albeit a bit of a slow one. I could go Cultivate, but I think I like Garruk. In theory, if I get Academy... Oh, it's true. I could just Pack Rat. I could take that Kozilek. Could take that Ulamog. In case I get Channel. But if I take the Oath, I'm passing Ulamog, and we've already passed Kozilek and Woodfall Primus. So I'm just going to take Ulamog. I should take Welder, shouldn't I? If I'm trying to play a Tinker deck. Like, actually, factually. Not that I'm going to actually get, you know, the artifacts I need, because boy howdy. But, I mean, Welder Mindslaver is really funny. These are cards. Barely. Pivot? Nah, we're all in on Slaver. This is just a good card. Yep, I'm taking the one that's a good card. Emma Cruel. Lion's Eye Diamond. Force Storm. We're too late to pivot to Storm. Although I want to. I'm going to take these Avalanche Riders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm going to take these Avalanche Riders. And maybe Kiki Jiki Wield. And we can try to do like a twin thing instead. No. Balls. Well, we're going to take days and be very unhappy about it. Now, this is fine. Everything's fine. Ah, yes. Eureka. Vindicate? I can't cast Vindicate. This tiny bug. Oh, no. There's a real world where I should have just forced mono red at this point, but, you know, we're here now. I don't know what this does for me, but maybe something eventually. Okay. Okay, I'm going to take the Cultivate. That feels bad. What am I even doing? Answer? I don't know. I'm going to take this guy. Maybe I'll find Strip Mine and, like... You ever come out of pack one going, I have no plan and no deck. That's us. We are in the bad place. I mean, there's the strip mine. Why not? You know, I had a plan. Now I don't. So let's just try to strip mine lock people. None of these are that important, I don't think, for that plan. I mean, Terastodon wouldn't be bad, but he's another 8-drop, and that's just, I mean, we're going to take our elves and... All right. I'm really not sure, because the problem with strip mine locking people is that it takes a while. Not like once it gets going, but to like really kind of get there, you need to get ahead of them on mana. Oh, opposition. Force of negation. That's a tough one. Right? Like, if I take Knight, Knight gets your strip mine. And so I think that's where I'm at. Like, Plow wouldn't be bad. Ugin's funny as a win condition, but... I'm now in this weird, like... Okay, so what else am I doing? I'm just, like, grabbing ramp. I mean, I have a Woodfall Primus, which isn't bad. But... I could take this Upheaval. I have, like, no colors, though. I'm just green. Well, Emma Cruel and Mindslaver are probably staying in the deck. Yeah, don't do good smart things. Just do dumb stuff and get paid off sometimes. We're gonna take the Savannah. I do want to play this Knight. A lot of the blue cards are probably coming out. I don't know about red. The Avalanche Riders, again, in a mana denial style of game, I'm into, kind of. I think I take Pelucranos. Sometimes you just need like a mid-range 4-mana 5/5. I like Worn Power Stone, but probably not enough to really play. Storm the Festival's interesting. I'm curious how it plays out in Cube. I think I'm going to take the Fixing. He is really good, though. Hey, we get Fixing. Oh, but balance. But I'm running so many creatures. Right, it's like I just don't think I can really make balance work in this. Balance is for the, like, Signet deck. So, alas. Honestly, might take Banishing Light. It answers basically anything. Like, it's bad against Storm, but... Well... I know what I'm about. It's apparently green, white mana denial. And then we get the ancestral. We're taking it. It's right out. Yeah. Carry added taps for blue. Cultivate gets the one island we put in our deck. We got this. Yeah, it's like, hey, do you want this other blue card? And the answer is like, not really. Do I want any of these cards? Like, I think I'm taking Ballista as, again, just kind of it's a pretty solid mid-range threat, as well as it is kind of funny with Channel. It's not quite Fireball, but it's pretty funny. I don't think I can ever really count on the Circle of Dreams Druid. Like, they put it in here, but I think we're just taking a Windswept Heath in case we can find a green-blue or blue-white land. If E-Witness wheeled, I'd be fine with that. That's really mostly it. Well. I think I just take Prime Time. It's that or Ravages of War. But I think I can wheel this. Primetime gets any land, including Strip Mine. I can fit red in my deck as well, right? Okay, but hear me out. 5-color mono green with no fixing. I like where this is going. Botanical Sanctum, Taiga. I can search for the Taiga. I am absolutely putting red and 6 in this deck. This is about to be a nightmare. We are going to lose to this mana base. Oracle of Mooly Dooley? Yeah, 100%. It's a real card. Unlike the rest of this deck. Are we actually? Hell yeah! Oh, we're about to do badness. Badness incarnate. Oh boy. Ah, no, this is fine. Everything's fine. I'm actually weirdly not sure. About the channel package. So if we look at this, Do I like this? I think so. I mean, like is a strong word. Six. Well, we're certainly going to have a time. Yep. Yep. So, like, my best opening is like Taiga, Elf, turn 2, Strip Mine, Renin 6. Bold and stupid plays. Oh, yeah, cool. Thanks. Close. That's what I wanted. Waiting on opponent. Who will feel the wrath of our mighty stuff? Would I like to play first? Yes. Would I like to keep this hand? Maybe? This feels bad. Keep. This is like one Omnath away from being really fun, though. Oh. Oh, no. This is fine. Actually, this hand of all of my hands isn't terrible against the Fun Police. I've got a hexproof blocker for this turn. And he gets in, but, like, I don't take damage. I was on the draw. And next turn I get a Jam Pelucranos. He doesn't know I have white mana yet. Damn. Six, seven. That's pretty good. So I can do this for 2 and just kill the Selfless Spirit. I could go 3 and target these 2. Is him being a 7? I might as well go all the way up. I mean, he's just going to sacrifice the Selfless Spirit, but I might as well force him to do it. Because I'm pretty sure I'm basically just going to win next turn. Well, over like the next 2 turns. Ooh. Double strike. That's genuinely dangerous. As a 4/3. So I would take 8. That's fine. That was dumb. I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5, 6, 7. Okay, I have to tap one of these guys. Terastodon. Yes. Oh, okay. Oh, there he is. Waiting for you to pay costs. So I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4 blockers for 1, 2, 3, 4. Take 4? God, that's dangerous. I could just like Green Sun for Oracle of Moldiah and try to pull ahead that way. I mean, that's not what we're about. Omniboy. I forgot this had a second line of text. This is what happens when you play against cards that you don't remember what they do. Literally had that game probably won. If I just catch the Banishing Light instead. Cool. Oh yeah, this is This is cool. If I draw a land on turn 1, maybe that's keepable. If I draw Omnath, I can just play him, which would be funny. Nah, that feels more my speed. Getting in for 1. It's funny, that hard counters my removal spell. Funny. Haha. Oh, no, we just lose the game. I loved that. That was fun. I can't wait till I go 0-3, spend my 10 tickets, and go 0-3 again, and then don't have enough for a third draft, and that'll just be the end of the stream. Yeah, sure, I'll play first. Yeah, I'll keep. I mean, this is the exact kind of hand you want, right? Sanctum Elf, next turn I can library and strip mine. Boo this man! He's also going to play an elf. My strip mine plan won't actually do anything. It'll be fun. It's fun. Ooh, Volcanic Island. Anyway, destroy your land. Ah, yes. Oh, man. Beast Within's target permanent. I should honestly be playing that over Banishing Light. Because it lets me destroy their lands. Okay. Yep. They were also having a bad time. You know, the card we lost to in game 1, which was that Coven card, because it's in the set that just came out, which I haven't played a ton of, because it was only okay to me. It's just like the, modern Magic design where I'm like, oh yeah, it's a like 2-mana 3/2. When it enters the battlefield or attacks, exile a card from a graveyard. That seems really strong. Oh no, wait. It has another line of text. If I had remembered that line of text, I would have blocked and traded with my Pelucranos. Alas, reading the card explains the card. We did get to strip mine someone, though, so the deck did what it wanted. 2, 2, 2, 4. I think I have to mulligan this. Like, Elf on 1, but then I don't have a play on 2 or 3. Keep. Because I'm stupid. All right. Most of the lands in this deck produce green mana, so maybe we'll get there. Nope. Yeah, let's run out that plains. Keep them on their toes. Green mana. Green mana. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'd like to point out my opponent currently has no idea what is happening. Oh, we're about to lose to the blue-green artifact deck. Well, we already mulliganed once, and our 2 draws have been green cards. Got there, never didn't have it. Yes, I would like Carnage, please. Hello? Hello? I mean, we're still probably just gonna lose. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. Oh yeah, Jug. Good. Good. Just play like oh, Emery, yeah. I was gonna say Karn, but this is even funnier. Well, that's not strip mine, so that's less good. I'm trying to keep them off of absolutely gigantic amounts of mana. Carnage. You'd get your Jug back. Actually, there would be a near even trade for him, probably. What bad thing comes next? I've just been waiting for him to cast Urza this whole time. Like, he casts Urza and we die. We die horribly. Gotta get in for one first. So it's something with Raid. No, he's just holding up counter spells from here on out. Oh, yeah! Bah, 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 bah. We're no longer here to have fun. Let's see if he starts voting Carnage. No. I don't know, dude. Ooh, red mana. Oh my god. This is bullshit. Why is Renin 6 so good? Omnath. I don't know if he has more splashes or not, but I'm going to try to take those away. This is now devolved into a very stupid game. I would like my Oracle of Moldiah. I think that's the only way I have extra land drops. Yeah, gonna workshop out something good. Worm Coil Engine? That's beatable. It's not good, but beatable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. See, I'm just... Okay. I think we're good. I have to play the Heath instead. But Heath is very good. I can grab like a Taiga. Get a bunch of mana. Okay. Now, do I just Woodfall? Or do I Terastodon and go much harder? I can play Garruk, right? Untap 2, so that would take 4, have 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, He'll have a bunch of 3/3s. They can all attack. That's not very good for me. I can blow up some of my stuff to try to even it out. Oh, you've got the force? Okay. You, and one forest. Give me back my Heath. Oh, now he's voting Carnage. Nah, son. You can have your cards. Yeah, this very totally normal game of Magic. Yep. You've got the Academy. You've got 5 mana, 6 mana. Still, God, I'm out here on mana denial, and I still can't actually like cut him off of mana because of his own stupid Renin 6. Yeah. Cool. Cool. I love it. It lets him again get ahead of my stuff by playing more lands. Magic the Gathering was a mistake. I do like that I can just pay life into my library. Because playing lands gets me life from Omnath. So if I strip mine, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? So let's play this. Destroy his Academy. I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Play Prime Time, get 2 lands. This'll give me 5 mana. So I've got, 4, 5, 6. Not enough to cast Woodfall Primus, so I guess I'll just play this guy and this guy. You're good. Like, nope, still cards. Do I have like a God, and I was just gonna cast Uro from the graveyard. This all feels really stupid. Oh god, he can cast the worm coil from his grave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Seems good. Why is Emery a 1-2? I ask you this. Why? That's fine for now. I like that. That's not bad either. So, white, green, any generic color, Knight of the Reliquary. Untap these two. Plow under, bounce your 2 basics. Does this give him all my instant sorceries in my graveyard? Oh, so I could plow under forever. And ancestral recall forever. That seems good. Not that, you know. No, we don't have a lab ban, and it would come in real handy right about now. Yeah, saw those attacks coming. I don't think I bother to trade with. I trade there, and then I just think I throw the elf under. Well, I guess he doesn't have the mana to replay the worm coil, so I probably could have done that trade if I wanted. I'm actually curious if we kill Renin 6 to get that emblem. Well, yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wake. Untap these two. Do I nuke just his lands? I think that's where we're at. Just because I mean, like, I could blow this up, and he probably can't recast it with Emery, but I'm still gonna choose you draw cards. Which is funny because he's not even really drawing cards at a faster rate than I am because of my library. Except I just keep paying life, but Omnath keeps me afloat. Yeah, you missed the end of the draft where we we took out the channel package. We're just on lands. I would like to get my Ewit back so I can just like grab this Terastodon. Make some elephants. Okay, 4 mana. Oh, Uro. I mean, we can always deck them if we really want. He's got a Moxen. Is that how I'm supposed to play? Play to the deck out? The deck has a lot of nothing. You've seen most of what it does. It spins its wheels a lot. I probably overtapped for this. It's fine. The hell's he tapping mana for? Okay. I assume this is lethal. I don't know. I also like how this just keeps flickering. Or how this scroll wheel just gave up at one point. Magic the Gathering Online. A functional and good product. He can make a food. Think we got there. Yeah, so it's some elves, ancestral, caryatid, renin 6, cultivate, oracle, Lucranos, plow under. It's straightforward. Though I feel like I like all of these cards. Do I take out the Green Sun? But the Green Sun gets me like any of my stuff. Yeah, I'll keep this. Is this hand, like, great? No. Does this hand have an island and ancestral recall? Yes. I've got a lot of mana. I just need to find the things to do with it. God, Riftsaur is so good. Four, five. Time warp. All right. I can't do anything about that. Worm coil. Yeah, that's good stuff. Okay. How do we do this? Blue. Green. Red. White. Omnath. Draw a card. Forest. Gain 4. cultivate. Get 4 mana. I'm 1 short of Wake. So, Oracle of Moldiah. Savannah off the top, dome them for 4. I think we're doing okay again. I like facing another, like, value-based deck, because... yeah, I'll take 6. Strip mine. Actually, if I play a second land, I get mana. Green, Wake. I messed that up. Oh well. They have decided that they have seen the value engine enough, which I get. That was the stupid garbage we were hoping to do. At that point, I'm pretty sure I could have gotten Terastodon and Pelucranos out. I don't know. It would have been bad for our opponent. So, yeah, let's just do another one. Damn, right in there. Quick, make decisions. Wasteland, run it back. Wasteland Crucible, it's right here. No, let's try to do something different. I don't know. Do you just take Liliana? She's just good. Baral is good with counter spells and other stuff. Coalition Relic is every color. I think I'm going to try to slow it down. And or Reanimator is a thing in this cube, right? Because she fits in that. And that's some good degen shit. And we can probably wield old stick fingers there. That's the wrong Ulamog to be reanimating. Bone Shards is a reanimator card. Because it lets you discard a card. I'm not going Cradle. Sure, why not? Let's just cut black and do some... try to force Reanimator. This is not a bad reanimation target. The Archon of Cruelty, it does a lot. There is also a Pack Rat here, however. And I do have a love of Pack Rat. Decisions. Always go Rat. Rats on rats on rats. Scarab God's the most awkward reanimator card. I think I'll take him. I don't know. I should probably take this Blooming Marsh, but that doesn't sound like me. I'm not sure. Powered Kill's not bad. You can do the Creeping Tar Pit. That's a fun art. Thousand Year Storm. Could have been even Forcing Storm. Well. I don't know if I take Marsh Flats or Ebon Death. Ebon Death is just a beating and hard to deal with. Let's see how it goes in this cube. Like, it's one of those cards that you're like, discarding it, you're like, great. I could just cast it from my graveyard. So it goes well with Pack Rat, Liliana, and Bone Shards. Am I more a Woe Strider or Tassiger deck? I think Tassiger, but I don't know. I'll take a Quagmire for reasons. Well, I'll take old Stickfinger. Do I take Shriekmaw? I think I'll take Shriekmaw, actually. Like, Stickfinger is good in Reanimator. It's the idea behind him. But we haven't seen a reanimation spell, so I'm just going to take the, like, value grab. If I'm not going to Cradle, no one can. Actually, that is true. With if you have just a smokestack on one, you can just sacrifice Ebon Death every turn, and he just keeps coming back. But I'm pretty sure we saw smokestacks and it didn't wheel, so that's not super promising. Hey, it's Living Death, my least favorite Reanimator spell. I mean, Lily of the Last Hope is also just a good card. She's great at checking mana dorks. Oh, sure. Well, we're too late there. We're now on this Liliana, and we're going to see if Living Death wheels. Oh, okay. On Color Mox. That's the one we're going to take. Got there. It's the drills. I kind of want to take the drills just so other people doesn't get it. Jace's value, he's also, again, that discard Reanimator synergies. I don't know what our deck is, but it's got good cards in it. So it's, do I take a Murderous Rider, or do I just try to use Dark Ritual to do things fast? I'm going to take the Dark Ritual. It's a broken magic card. Take the broken card. Move on with your life. But is a value will any good? I'm going to take the removal spell. I'm interested. I think Valky's got some play. I don't know about Fatal Push. I think I'll take the Worm Coil. So I can have a Downfall. Fact or Fiction. or this weird red-black land? I'm going to take the weird red-black land. I plan on playing Valky, so having a few red lands is probably a good idea. I definitely have a feeling that we are, someone else is trying to draft Reanimator. Because we have not seen, like, any of them. We didn't crash, did we? People still picking? Just taking our time? Not in our colors, 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 not in our colors. Relic of Progenitus. Get that hate away from me. This is a guy. Yep. He's not bad. I doubt I'm reanimating this, but it's probably better to have than the rest of this stuff. Mono white aggro was open. Because who wants to play mono white aggro? Like, you're given all of the power of cube, and you're like, I'm gonna play some white weenies. Anyway, Time Walk. Also, did it just try to give me Giver of Runes? It was like, hey, I think you should draft this. It's cool that this Unburial Rites won't wheel, but we're taking Time Walk. Urza with no land, with no artifacts. I guess I have a Mox Jet. I mean, we're going to take Necromancy. We don't have a ton of great reanimation targets, but I don't know, a Worm Coil's not bad. We'll figure it out. I can't reanimate you. And there's the Entomb. Like, we need Gristlebrand. G Breezy. You can reanimate this one. Yeah. Yeah. This is a tough one. I think I take Control Magic. Like, there's a case to be made for Reggie for just, like, the play a 6 or a 7/6 on 3 and beat your opponent to death is a pretty good side plan. Nah, we're going Reggie. That cryptic command's taunting me. Because I want to take it, but I'm going to be very low on blue. I'm like never going to cast it. That was part of why I ended up not taking the control magic. I guess I can take the Unburial Rites. I probably am going to play it. Scrounger's not bad. He's a reoccurring threat. You're some reanimation blue-black legend. I don't know what you do, but get in my deck. Yeah, sure, I can run a reoccurring nightmare. Do I want that Seachrome Coast? Nah. All right, so I think I need to put one more card in here. Yeah. Does it just need to be another reanimate? That's probably fine. All right. A not very good reanimator deck. No. Cancel. Literally almost forgot my mocks. We did it. Didn't mess up that badly. Tried to. Come on, opponents. Don't be afraid of my stuff. All right, we've got Bone Shards, Entomb, Dark Ritual. Mutavault. Interesting turn 1 play. Into Rashidenport. Gonna port me? Yeah. So we're facing Mud. Golos. That's cool. Oh, please just go get... I was going to say Academy, because that would just be my favorite thing in the world. I think I'm just going to play my 6/6 with Death Touch and Lifelink. Try to kill him. I'm sure this won't work, but you know. Urza. They're both destroy. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, well. I guess I needed the mana. I don't like him having 5 cards in hand. He's basically got everything that he can play, and I'm just over here like, I'm out of stuff already. This is it. You've seen the whole deck. Please don't cast Teferi. Well, that's not great either. But you gonna port me? Yeah. Oh boy. Elsa, how's it going? You're about to watch this be really, really slow. Yeah, we got Nulamog. And he's got a literal million dudes. Yeah. No fear. Creeping Tar Pit is unblockable. This might be very important for me. Oh, he's on stacks. Interesting. 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 I'm not sure that's going to be fast enough. This'll be interesting. Yeah, I think Jace brings more to the table than another rat. Because if I can draw Ebon Death, then we're in that good shit. Twister. Now that's bold. Did you draw Lingering Souls again? No. Palace Jailer. There goes my Worm Coil engine. Oh, Jace. Okay. Seems like an odd choice, but sure. Man, when did he get so much more mana than me? Oh, right. He blew up all my lands. Do I want another pack rat? I need to put stuff on the battlefield, but yeah. Not what I had intended. Honestly, without that double stone rain, I'm feeling pretty good. I also should have pitched the Shambling Vent instead of the Plains, even though he has a Sundering Titan out, because it would have let me just cast the Unburial Rites and get back Ulamog, which ends the game. He did realize he can attack, which is not ideal. Why did he draw more artifacts? This is like cheating. Now I have no idea what's happening. Walking Ballista? Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah. Ballista's good. Wish I had made him discard that with him. Interesting. Actually, I should probably, while I'm here, just get that guy out of it. If I get to attack with Ulamog, the game ends. So that's cool. If he has removal for Ulamog, I think the game also ends, but not in the good way. Urza. He's back. How many times can he spin? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He can spin twice. Come on, nothing. Bricked one. We're so close. So close to greatness. $15 cards. You can't have more than like 3 outs. Stonecoil Serpent is not an out. Let me see that brick. That's a land. Or a signet. That's a brick. Ulamog, the ceaseless hunger. My giant 4-armed space monster. That was game 1. Yeah, it feels good. It feels good and fine. Yes, the perfect hand. Yeah, we'll keep this one. I mean, I've got Entomb and Necromancy. Hold up. So I can play Ulamog on turn 2? Is that what I'm seeing? A Mox. I think we just go for it, right? Like, no fear. Your turn. You figure it out. Yeah, it's not really the dudes that I care about. I'm not going to kill you with damage. Please be another Signet. That would be so funny. Wormcoil. All right, well, he gets 1 draw step. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm indestructible anyway. Chong Chong! Ballista, Hangerback Walker, Mana Vault, Lingering Souls, Condemned Courtyard, Palace Jailer. Palace Jailer would have been an out and is gone now. I'm just going to take out your mentor while I can. Giant space monster! When in doubt, do degen shit. It's almost like we weren't playing the same game. Which, like, if anyone, like, look up some Legacy stuff, because it can often feel that way. Legacy's a crazy time. I wish I had the time and money to actually play Legacy. Doomsday is a crazy deck. Would I like to go first? Always! Yeah, we'll keep a turn one, force my opponent to mulligan. Hey, remember when you kept that hand? What if it was not quite as good as you thought? Dang it. Power Word Kill has almost no hits. I guess it does kill my giant space monster. Speaking of, though this Shriekmaw feels like he's going to be bad. The Mono Black Mirror. I missed my land drop, which is real not good. Okay, so it's actually the mirror. Yep. I'm hoping that my Draco Lich surprises him. Yeah. Fact or fiction? Oh, boy. So, both Reanimate and Necromancy can hit either player's graveyard. In case you were wondering. He just obviously takes this one. Yeah. There's a good chance he can't cast Venser. Zilliana, thankfully, isn't going to get my Ulamog into the graveyard. I apparently picked a good pile because it's taking a ton of time for him to figure this out. That's how you know when you made a good pile. When your opponent then hems and haws. He took the 2 lands and the Necromancy. Okay. Goodbye, Scarab God. Oh, also, Ebon Death. Might as well. I'm so far away from casting Necromancy, Mind Twist, Ashiok. Boy, howdy, I'm not a huge fan of this. I actually maybe should have minused Liliana to get back the Scarab God so he can't play my Scarab God. Although he could just play, like, a land, Mind Twist me for 1, and then Necromancy my Ulamog. Also a bad time. And by bad, I mean literally kills me dead. I am so glad he did this before mind twisting me. So that was his Necromancy and his Mind Twist. Thing is, Ashiok dies in 1 hit from Ebon Death, so... Okay, you hit my Wormcoil Engine, my Ludwig, and my Pack Rat. Awesome. We are playing the same deck. Oh, boy. Hey, and he's, like, apparently out of cards. All right, where are you at? Treekmaw out. Relic in? That feels weird. This hand is very slow, and I can't cast Jace. This hand is slightly better, and I can cast Jace. The answer is not nearly weird enough. Oh, also One Punch Man, entirely unplayable on a mouse and keyboard. Boy howdy, I tried for like an hour. It was the worst thing that's ever happened to me. All right. Turn 1, Swamp, Thoughtseize yourself. Do it, you coward. Just a beach. Well, I match you with a tap land. Woo! Now he knows I have blue in my deck. Secret blue mana. He did not see an island or a blue card that first game. So, secret. I've got a secret. Domo arigato. Well, I just run this idiot out to die. Good luck! I'm sure the blue-black Reanimator deck also doesn't have removal. That was weird. It's like he had removal. That's bad. Dark Ritual, Relic, and Reoccurring Nightmare. Okay. Pack Rat. Mox Jet. Time Walk. One Punch Man. Umbera writes Liliana and Reoccurring Nightmare. And Ulamog. Cool. Frantically searching. Yeah. Kulamog has won me some games so far. This game is not going great. What with the Ashiok and everything. Those are a lot of cards I would have liked to have. I just want him to, like, Buried Alive or... Oof. If he doesn't have a Reanimate. Somehow. Some way. We've got some spice. If he does have a Reanimate, we're in the bad place. And by that, I mean we just lose. Straight up. If you just want to cast, like, Factor Fiction, it's annoying. Usually a draw 3. But it's better than putting Elesh Norn onto the battlefield, killing both of my pack rats. That's very bad. No! I was gonna take your Elesh Norn. It was going to be great. Blah! Okay. Guess I'll lose then. Oh, there's like literally the best card in my deck. I lost an Entomb, a Swamp, and my Ebon Death. And I win, because I get to reanimate his Elesh Norn, Scarab God becomes a 7/7, and I kill Ashiok. Wow, that top deck. 2-0. Do, 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 do. All right, we're on the draw again. We are fine. Yeah. We have Entomb, we have this guy. We've got Reoccurring Nightmare to potentially do some nonsense. And it looks like our opponent might be on mono white aggro. All right, so it's just Ulamog, right? Like, as much as it would be fun to potentially reanimate the rest of these idiots, Ulamog is the real deal. There is a small case to be made for the Scarab God. But it's small. Well, I would have actually liked to have that, but... I don't know, this 2-3 blocks pretty well. 2 mana, 2-3. Man. Wizards is out of control. What do you even do? I mean... Wow! That was, bad. Hopefully he doesn't play anything good. I love this. I love how absolutely brutally annihilated I'm getting by mono white aggro. Please tell me this is just like, oh, yeah, perfect. I was going to say Restoration Angel to flicker the Palace Jailer. That was not even close. So that was cool. Turn 1 Entomb, turn 2 Necrogenius, turn 3 Reoccurring Nightmare, and literally didn't even come close to anything ever. My God. I was counting on Mono White having, beaters, not disruption piece, disruption piece, disruption piece. Modern white design. Modern card design. Actually, though, Skyclave Apparition is nuts. I run 1 plains and 2 islands. To be fair, even if those were swamps, I think this might be a mulligan. This is also bad, but here we are. 2-1, 2-1. Get our points back. Geddon. Okay. Good to know. So I can either, I think I just sacrifice. Like, if I plus, she still dies and he has a 3/3. So we're just going to count on him not really having anything in hand. And, I mean, we're like a land draw away from getting out Ulamog out, so. And it was literally the strongest creature that he could have. Yep, we lose. Wow. Okay. I love Magic. It's just like, if this is just like even a 4/5, a regular 4/5, I have 5 turns. Instead, I have like 1. And by 1, I mean 0. Like, he does 10. I Unburial Rites, and he does a bazillion? Like... Okay. Well, we're going to take a quick break. Try to rub off the stink of that absolute beating, and we'll be right back. We got our points back. So obviously, we have to try again. This time we'll get there. By forcing Storm. Well, I'll play Mind Twist in a Storm deck. You never know. Sometimes you just have to ritual Mind Twist. Yep. Citadel, it's perfect. I don't know how to eat almonds. None of these are Storm cards, and I don't understand. I said I was forcing Storm. What don't you get? Work with me, deck. Shuffler. Whatever you want to call it. Oh, yeah. The red rituals, the ones I don't want. All right. We're getting there. Now we just need card draw and payoffs. It's the drills. We got our win condition locked. Great. Everything's great. You know what? I'm going to take Bergie. If you've never played with her, she's kind of insane. Both sides, Bergie and Hornfell, are really good for storm decks. No. I guess I'll take this. I don't know. I'll take the flame spell. No. It's very off color, but sure. Surprised to see any signets go around that far. Even if they're not particularly good in your colors. Because there's a non-zero chance that ends up in my deck. Just because it's a black signet, and I got this triple black card. Or the actual, like, good signet. So this is how it'll go. This is a pretty good first pack for Storm. So the next two are going to be just an absolute disaster. There's going to be nothing I want in any pack. Yeah, off to a good start. Deck's not bad, but I have to start getting lands. Like, just, I need fixing. Theoretically, Mind's Desire, Twister, Spiral, any one mana like Brainstorm, Ponder, Preordain, blue is pretty good to be playing. A blue land I don't like. A blue land I don't like. A bunch of cards I don't particularly like. High Tide, which I'm not a High Tide deck. There's a non-zero chance I'm just looking at this Lightning Bolt, which feels really bad. Yep. Hate that. Vamp Tutor is good. It's like one of those, it wins you the game with Citadel. It can tutor for stuff in the meantime. In case my Citadel gets destroyed, I could try to welder it back. It doesn't seem very good. Take this Duress. In counter-heavy matchups, blue matchups, I'll definitely want that. It's one of these, like, Dam's not bad. Collective Brutality is not bad. I just don't like putting those kind of cards into a Storm deck. So I took Tendrils, and oh, I guess I didn't take the other one. Honestly, might play Tinker. Like, being able to turn something into a Citadel is a real thing that I can do. And I have a Signet that I'm not playing right now. We're taking Soul Ring because it's the best. I would love that Time Spiral, but boy howdy, that's not coming back. Slaver probably won't, which means that Forge Master's not going to be very good. Yeah. I do like this. I have a lot of mana. And Citadel. And almost no card draw. I have like no way to pay it off. Which feels bad. I mean, I have the payoff of the Tendrils for the win, but like, it's the how many hands will I have that's just going to be like lands and rituals and signets and just be like, well, maybe it'll come together. It won't. I'm a liar. Don't trust me. Do I think I'll ever get to a point where I can just Banefire someone to death? I don't know. But I'm willing to find out. These are just cards. I guess I'll take a Damnation again. Wow, Spiral did come back. What up? Hey, Geeky Jackson. Yeah, we're into this is pack 3, so this is what we got. We've got the mana, some tutors. We're late on card draw, but I don't have any way to make you good. Or you. Or you. Hang on, wait a minute. In theory, part of wanting card draw is wanting like Ponders and Preordains to control the top of my deck for the Citadel. Because right now, and this will happen, is I'm 100% going to be like, Citadel, there'll be a land on top. Ooh, man, do I actually take the Past in Flames? I have a fair amount of rituals. Actually, we do have a card that should be in the deck. Because I didn't know where we would be. We've got the Electro Man. So. Hey, bargain. It's like Bad Citadel. All right. We got to figure this out. Our fixing is atrocious. I could play a Runaway Steamkin, but I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red spells, so he's not really likely to trigger. I could put in a Worn Power Stone as kind of like a build-up thing. Do I start with a Damnation in my deck? Or Collective Brutality? Like, they're reactive cards? But I need to fill out the deck. I could play Valky as a kind of weird... Honestly, you can just ramp into him as a reasonable thing for 7? 7. Valky, Signet, Duress. I don't know how I feel about Lotus Bloom. Because you can't just, like, cast it. I think I'm going to put the Power Stone in. I think I'm actually going 16 lands because I have 3 Signets and a Soul Ring and now a Power Stone. Like, I have a lot of mana generation. I don't understand. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It just does 3 damage. What good is that? How often am I going to fall 3 damage short? Immediately falls 3 damage short. Oh. Yeah, it's weird because I always want to go all in. I'm always chasing the high of I once had a Storm deck where I killed someone on turn 1. And you just got to understand, you're always chasing that high after that. Why would I play non-Storm cards? I don't understand. Of course, I'm missing Lotus, like Black Lotus, from that, and Lion's Eye Diamond, and Yogg-Will, and Demonic Tutor. That deck was stupid. Yeah, I missed that deck. Oh man, vintage is some crazy stuff. I wish I had the money or time to play some of the older formats. Because I watch videos of people playing Legacy and Vintage, but boy howdy. Come on, someone queue up for it. Be afraid. Oh no! I could Vampiric Tutor for a land, then Signet. We're gonna mulligan. All right, we'll keep this. I don't love it. Let's try to see what our opponent's on. Something green and white. Do I check his hand with Valky? I think I do. What? Who keeps that hand? Change of plans. I can't count. It's fine. Plains, Trop, and Lyra Dawnbringer. So he has Fractured Identity, and that's it. Now I'm going to try to beat him death with like a pair of tutus. So. Oh, yeah, that's right. Bam. From an 8-turn to a 4-turn clock. No! I definitely just was like, Dark Ritual, that's 3 mana. I already have 3 mana. I can play Citadel. Oh, wait, no. He can now Fractured Identity. Which is very bad for me. Now, like, if he does Valky, he gets to check my hand of nothing. Okay, so I Dark Petition. That gives me 3 mana. If I go get the other ritual, I go from 3. It only costs 1 because of Electroman. So I go down to 2 and then up to 5 again. So I need another land. Well, now he can start beating me to death with the Cave of the Frost Dragon. That is beyond inconvenient. It's cool because now if I draw an untapped land and get this Citadel down, I'm at 10. So it's not even that good. Oh, no, I just lose. Yeah. Good stuff. Well, now I know not, like, I don't know. His 2 creatures were absolutely brutal. Ugh. Checked his hand with Valky. Literally nothing. Ah, cool. Because if I had just played Electroman on turn 2, then my Mind Twist would have taken his whole hand. He wouldn't have had the Fractured Identity. And we probably just end up winning. Sure, I'll keep this. See where it goes. I am unsure if I'm going to try to play Bergie or Hornfell. I think it's just Hornfell. Hornfell. Horn of Plenty. Which he's immediately, gonna Fractured Identity and then I'll lose. But, like, hey, that's what we're here for. Nope, he's going hard on my Signet. So I think I'm just going to do this now. So what bad thing's going to happen to my horn? Okay, Frost Titan. Yep. Vamp Tutor. Can I navigate this into a place that wins me the game? Cast 1, 2, 3, 4? Like, that doesn't do anything. Oh, I'm like, where did they go? So he's going to tap down my Soul Ring. No, stays on Mountain. That's fine. I'm going to Vamp Tutor. I hope he doesn't have counter spells. Yep, that's totally a thing that's going to happen. He Cryptics there, which is interesting. Whenever Frostmourne is have a spell or ability. Signet Pyretic Ritual. Mountain. So, Mountain, Pyretic Ritual, Past in Flame, Pyretic Ritual, Desperate Ritual. All right, let's... This costs how much? 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Storm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we end up 1 short here. Oh, I'm an idiot, but that's fine. So I have 4, 5, 6, so I can cast 1 more spell. Vamp Tutor for whatever. Drills? The drills! There's a reason why I kept Harnfell around. That card is nuts. Nutso Busto, as we like to call it. Oh, that's what Storm is. Storm is #1 bullshit. You just like, you sit across from your opponent and you're like, hang on, I gotta do some stuff. Blah, 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 I win. What? Yeah, I just win. Sorry. What's funny is this hand does nothing, and it might never do anything, but there's no way to know. Quite literally, it's like between a Brainstorm and an Imperial Seal, the whole texture of this hand can change in like 2 turns. Just gonna play out my Signet. Probably gonna end up like Brainstorming Seal next turn. See what we get. Letting him jump ahead on mana again. Yeah, let's do this. I think we just put the red cards back. Tinker? Do I try to win the game here? The answer is yes! Right? Like, oh, I probably just get to win. Let's check them. Yep, we win. So I can, what, do I have threshold? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cabal Writ. Generate an absolute absurd level of mana. Past in Flames. Cabal Writ. Dark Writ. Storm is 11. Imperial Seal. Drills. Storm! Oh. God, if we lose the other 2 rounds, I don't even think I care after that turn. Do I just try to win here? Yeah. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, like the best 3 cards I could rip. Okay. Variants. A capricious and beautiful god. Yeah, I'll keep this. It ramps really quickly. They're down to 5 cards. 4. Aw. So next turn, I'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ugh! I can't play Valky next turn. I can't play Valky next turn. Which, turn 3 Tybalt Cosmic Imposter feels pretty good. Holy shit. He just domed himself for 8. I think the only thing I really don't want to see here is like Rex Sage. You're gonna go get what's his name? You know, the guy. Raphaelos? Noble Hierarch. That doesn't seem nearly as good. Four, 5, 6, 7. Tybalt Cosmic Imposter. Let's just start ticking up. Like, I'm not gonna make it exile a Noble Hierarch. This is where I need to find card draw. Good lord! He knows you cannot pay life, right? We're trying to dodge, like, Questing Beast. Okay. Whoa, boy, howdy. This could be bad. Yeah. Honestly, though, doesn't kill Tybalt until next turn. I was worried about, like, a Progenitus, but, you know. I have more mana than anyone has ever mana'd. And yet... Actually, I should probably stop playing lands in case I draw up Bergie / Harnfell. It turns out I should have exiled his thing, because Natural Order exists. Stupid trample. Stupid Atarka. Why couldn't I have exiled Atarka? Or, like, anything good? Like, I'm gonna die here in 2-ish turns. I mean, I think it's probably 3, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 mana. And just nothing to do with it. Yeah, I lose, right? He discards 2 cards. I can't do anything. He attacks. Like knowing that the Past in Flames is the top card of my deck. Wow. Okay. Again, I can't be too mad after those last games, but certainly felt like a turn 3 Tibbers was gonna get there. Turn 3? Yeah, turn 3 Tibbers. Actually, I should probably do some tinkering. But I should drop the Duress and bring in Damnation. Keep. I think I clicked on the right one. Mana Crypt. That's bad. That's also bad. Actually, an amusing play, there was like... I could have potentially brought in Sphinx of the Steelwind as a tinker target that just like wrecks his deck. I think I have that in my sideboard. Or was that the last deck? I don't remember. Won the flip? You cheater. Oh. Oh, he's going to discard a card and go get Rexage. Watch this. Ignoble Hierarch. Weird. Definitely was expecting to just get blown out there. Yeah, I'm just going to try to win the game. Can I afford to take 7? Yeah, probably. Storm is 7. I can... If I seal, I'm going to 3. That's not great. So let's brainstorm. I'm at 8. Oh yeah, I cast Tinker on turn 2 and turned my Soul Ring into a Polis's Citadel. So, you know, having a laugh. I guess we'll seal. Do I have any? Because this will take me to 3. Drills you? Do I need any more? No. But it's about style. I know. We got the Soul Ring, which is an actual vintage card. And, well, Citadel as well. The rest of this, not so much, but... Yeah. If the storm count is 9 when you cast the drills, you'll get 9 additional, and then you'll have 10 tendrils, which each do 2. But, depending on your opponent, I don't think there's any, like, really instant life gain. You never know. Sometimes it's good to be prepared. Just like Scar always taught us. Okay. I guess I keep this? Ah, well, we get to lose. I could draw Tinker. That is also a good draw. Belthion back for 3 months. How's it going? Playing some Vintage Cube. Some powerful Magic. Oh, nice. God, I haven't played Commander in a hot second. I do need to draw a land. Okay. Still need to draw a land. Even though I have a million Commander decks, I need to play more. Yo. Haha, he lost the flip. We're winning. Till he attacks and casts his prime time. It's not prime time. I have to Damnation next turn. Land. Got there. Yeah, still winning. Right, we're actually reaching a point where if I can get a second blue source, a mini drills is... No! No, we lose. Terastodon, you bastard! Okay, I attack him for 6. He goes to 8. Land, Signet, Dark Ritual gets me up to black, 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 red. Pyretic Ritual gets me to black, black, red, red, red. Use the 2 red to play Orzhov Signet. Have black, black, red. Use the Signet on the red. Have black, 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 white. Drills win. You fool! You fell right into my trap! Let's hope I mathed this right, because I'm going to go for it anyway. This will take me to black, black, red. Yeah. Drills you. Oh, baby. Take my lands. I need but one. Whew. Storm. It gets the blood pumping. This hand is very bad. This hand is also not good, but I'm gonna keep it. Because I'm stupid. Let's see what they got. Not a mountain. Oh, piece of power. That's not looking good for us. Well, let's check what he's got going on. It's going to be 3 creatures. Oh! Vraska, Ponder, and Golos. Well, we'll take the one you can cast. I need him to brick on lands for a little bit. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, he still can't cast Golos. I mean, yeah. If you just declare that you win, you win. That's how it works. In a world where I said I needed him not to draw lands, he drew Mana Source, Mana Source. So, this is cool. At least Cascading Cataracts isn't in the cube, as far as I'm aware. Wow, way to show up on time. So, like, he doesn't have an easy spin. He doesn't still have red, though he can now ponder, which is good. Wish I had a ponder. And, like, anything going on. I mean, to be fair, I've got this time spiral, which fixes basically every problem. And it's not like he's doing anything. Ah. So we lose. I just love that, like, is he portraiting? He's portraiting targeting me, which means we probably just straight lose. Well, we have the Dark Petition to mix things up, but we don't have removal in the main deck, right? Let's see what he gave me. Mountain. Nice. Let's double check. We do not. Nah, Damnation's in our sideboard. This is tough. I think we have to go Hornfell. Because, like, he's going to hit us for 6 next turn. I mean, I could just tinker now. So that's the question is, do I try to Hornfell next turn, or do I try to sit at... I think I'm on this play. We'll find out if that's right or not here in a second. All right. 1, 2, 3. I guess turnabout's double blue. Pitch this time spiral that does nothing. Soul Ring, good. And a land. Storm counts 1. We're going to have to go real deep. Okay. If I Imperial Seal, I can put something on top of my deck, exile this mountain, and get it. Do I have anything that gets me anywhere? I play the black mana. Storm count's still just 1, though. And I can't draw cards, so I think we're basically out of this. I guess I could still pull that Tinker play. Well, we got close. If one of those was like a Dark Ritual instead of a land, I think we get there. Okay, so... What did we see? Vraska, Gola, like... I mean, we saw an Ignoble, so I think we're bringing in the Damnation. Well, there's the Damnation. A Tinker. And no artifacts or black mana. Yeah, Leovold is a bad card. Poorly designed. Surprise. I have good draws with this, but it's enough of a clunker that I don't think I can keep it. This is fine. Pass through my main phase like a champion. a Mox, because, yeah, that's fair. 2 Moxen. Yeah. 3 mana on turn 1. He's gonna guys like Golos next turn. Portent. Targeting me. So the question is, do I just Vamp Tutor? Just to clear whatever he did. I don't think so. I think it's better to Brainstorm then Vamp Tutor. Wow. I do not want most of these. Petition's a bit of a clunker right now, right? That's not what I wanted. Okay. I'm just not even sure like what I'm doing. Like, how do I win this? Grist, yeah. Like, this is a great combo. He gets to just draw a bunch of cards. All right, I don't want to draw the land, so we're going to Vamp Tutor. What is the play here? What am I doing? Am I just going Time Spiral and just, like, hoping to get there? I think so. Which is ugly. Right? Like, I'm just in this awkward spot where I'm not really doing anything. He's not either, though. Like, I'm at 18. He has no board presence. Now he's going to play, you know, Golos. I was going to say Terastodon and blow up my lands and we would lose again, but... Unfortunately, he played a creature, so now if he Vroskas -9s, we lose. So we just kind of have to go for it next turn. All right. Turnabout, untap my lands, go up to 6, spiral, pray. Technically, I could try to turnabout, tap his creatures on his turn after he -9s Vraska, but I think giving him extra time to do stuff is not a smart bet. And I think we lose. So I could Desperate, That gives me 3. Pyretic gives me 4. 5. Play Harnfell with 2 mana up. Sure. Well, there's the Dark and the Cabal Writ. We're actually, we need something that draws cards here. Dark Writ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Cabal Writ. This is so shitty. Because I could literally cast, like, everything. Which I think I'm going to be just, like... let's get this Soul Ring out. I guess I can't cast my red rituals out of my graveyard. If I Past in Flames... Cabal Writ. Dark Writ. It's like, I think I just have to kill Golos, right? Yeah. Because he's got Braska. Walking Ballista, Lannis. Honestly, don't think that would have been bad if like just the speed at which he came out of the gate is what, like, his triple mock start killed us. I feel like if we had another turn of setup, we would be a lot closer to being there. But is what it is. I like that he's still just ticking up. I don't know, I guess he's got something cool under that Shelldock Isle. Leovold! Hey, buddy! What'd you give me? I bet it's a land. So I can Past in Flames cost 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And because I don't have a red mana source, I can't Ritual and then Damnation. So... well, looks like we're on this ish again. I've got 18 life to work with. Come on, deck. No! Well, I still have a land play. Brainstorm. Yeah. Can't draw, but that's fine. Vamp Tutor. Okay, I'm on 4. So the question is, if I play this 5, 6, if I 4, 5, if I Goblin Electroman. No! Ah, I just killed myself. Um, Imperial Seal gets me up to 8, 9. We're just not there, so we have to turnabout. Okay. The problem is I can't draw cards because of this asshole. So I have to Damnation. Then Brainstorm. I'm at 6. I'm at 6. So if I cast this Imperial Seal, I go to 4, at which point the Drills kills me. I can discard this to draw 2, basically. I know it's Golgari Signet but in land, but if it's Drills behind that, we win. All right. We have a 1 in 6 chance of winning this game. Everyone, let's pray. The Drills! You just gotta believe! There is no way he thought he was losing that game. All right, I think we're pulling Valky for the duress. He just has a bunch of planeswalkers. This hand's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. And that's what Storm is about. Look at the time difference. He has 18 minutes on his clock. I've got 10. Because it's sat there mucking about. Hang on. I might win this. You might win this? Shh. No further questions. Mox, yeah. He did mulligan pretty aggressively. He has a lot of mana. So he can play basically anything he draws. I mean, next turn he'll have 5, which is like Golos or any of his planeswalkers. We're just hanging out. Hopefully he doesn't draw anything for a couple turns, and then we just get to do this garbage nonsense that we're known for. He's got 6 mana. He's attacking, though, so that's something. Although, thanks to the magic of Soul Ring, I'm not that far behind. Do I play Harnfell, or I think we play the Signet to set up the Citadel next turn. Does that mean I play Burgi as a just like... That doesn't feel right, but I'm gonna do it. Theoretically stops the beatdown, since none of his creatures can attack through Burgi. Now we do this. Citadel. Cast Golgari Signet. Play Swamp. Another Swamp? It was a land. I wish I had Empty the Warrens. Empty is really good with Citadel because it, well, lets you just vomit out things. Yeah, but like, who cares when you brick if your opponent doesn't have any pressure? Yeah, we could probably win this turn. Yeah, we could definitely win this turn. It does do a lot of damage to me, but I don't think it really matters. What just gives me the most spells? Is it just more rituals? Because I can go ritual, ritual, past, ritual, 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 past. Yeah. I think we're good. Well, we better be good. Pyretic Ritual. I'm pretty sure I can double drills him, so we're probably fine. Like, I have so much mana, I can just drills here. He also has no cards, so, well. Same target, same target, same target, same targets. Past in Flames. And there's the 3-0. Ah! Sometimes you just gotta force Storm. I do not think our night can get any better than that. So that's where I'm gonna leave everyone. I hope you had a good time on that Storm adventure with me. Oh, I'm all riled up now. Got my heart beating. Jake will be on tomorrow. I think he's been playing through Dragon's Dogma. He's probably doing more of that. New episode of the podcast comes out on Sunday. Look out for that. Always play Storm. Did you see? Look, our first attempt went 2-1. Our second attempt went 2-1. And then we forced Storm and we went 3-0. Clearly, Storm is the answer. So, yeah, we got a new episode out on Sunday. Should be a bad time. Good time, bad time. What else is a thing? Oh, the Minecraft server. We're probably going to try to start doing a Minecraft, like, consistent streaming day. We'll figure it out. We're also probably switching mod packs as of this weekend. So, have a super spooky Halloween. Whatever you want to do with that. Have a good night, and I'll see you on Monday.